When will people stop proclaiming books as good? Or bad? Or possibly even ugly? It always happens. Someone storms up and is outraged. They were told this book was good, and they have unequivocally discovered that it is bad. They list the things about it that are not at all based on opinion or interpretation or current sociological and historical context. They pronounce those clear demarcations of badness, like good is a simple formula, which is the same for everyone and to which everyone knows the ingredients. But surely we can all agree that employing some egregiously syllabled eponym is fundamentally better in every single situation, regardless of writing style, than using a singular, gentle word. That Shakespeare was the greatest lyricist there will ever be, and Victorian dialect was simply better than anything that can be produced after the inclusion of the word selfie in the OED. That stark and harrowing realism is the singular medium through which true truth can really be ascertained. These definitive judges of fiction wade through, proclaiming these points like they're the first to discover them, like they're the only ones with eyes to see the badness inherent before them. They're often popular books, these inherently bad books. Can popular books ever be thought of as good? Surely a good popular book is an oxymoron. For a book to be good, it can't be enjoyed by everyone. That must make it trivial, unrefined. Good, of course, is defined by the elite, the cleverest, the most cultured. Liking a popular book aligns you with the masses, and you've always defined yourself in opposition to the majority. Most people do. You can't like a book that's liked by teenage girls, by single mums, by, God forbid it, children. These aren't just books that cater to experiences outside of your own or strike a chord with a different understanding of reality. They're frivolous, only to be enjoyed by the foolish. Ill-written, only to be enjoyed by the ill-read. Trash, only to be enjoyed by those below you. If you partake in such practices at all, it's only a dabble, a brief vacation. You're slumming it in trade paperbacks. You might have the occasional swirl of candy floss, but man cannot live upon fluff alone. Your real reading consists of hefty, worthy tomes that you feast upon at great strain to eye and brain. You see, reading isn't meant to be fun. Oh, did no one tell you? Reading is meant to be hard work all the time. I mean, this isn't television. If you don't read all your leafy Graham Greens, your brain will rot. You can tell just by typing to someone whether or not they've read Proust. Everyone knows that some books are just better than other books. That one was too pretentious, that one too obvious. That one was completely unrealistic, that one was just unoriginal. And can you believe that one? That one, despite its poetic prevalence and tantalising texture, used the words less than when it should have used fewer. Good and bad are objective measurements. There's a clear list of all Shakespeare's plays organised by merit, and then the rest of the world's books take their universally agreed upon slots below. Good does not depend on who's reading, when they're reading, how they've come across what they are reading. A quality work is objectively, knowably, universally good. And that's why we don't argue about this, right?